What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Creepy Countdown. Shout out to my first ever Patreon supporter, Curbsy. Thank you so much. And if you guys want to also support me on Patreon, you can do so in the description of this video. Without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Today we're taking a look at the top 5 spookiest Maryland urban legends. Number 5. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Goat Man. This legend comes from the Beltsville Agriculture Research Center and is about a half-man, half-goat, axe-wielding monster. This creature is said to have been seen all around the back roads of Beltsville, Maryland, and attacks anyone who comes near it, slaying them to death with an axe. Legend has it that this creature came about when a mad scientist was doing various tests on goats, and one of the tests went horribly wrong, fusing the goat and the scientist together forever. Number 4. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Big Liz. Big Liz was a heavy-set woman who was a slave during the Civil War and who had become a spy for the Union troops. However, her master found out about her being a traitor and took her to Greenbrier Swamp, demanding her to dig her own grave. Once Liz was done digging the hole, he decapacitated her and threw her body into the hole. Legend has it that if you go near Greenbrier Swamp during the night, Liz will try to lure you into the swamp to unleash her revenge. Number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Crybaby Bridge. Crybaby Bridge is located in Carroll County, Maryland, and is not a place you want to be wandering around at night, due to the fact that terrifying crying ghost babies seem to appear out of nowhere. Legend has it that over 150 years ago, racial hate groups used the bridge to throw hundreds of babies off, who are still to this day seeking and crying out for their mother and father to save them. Number 2. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Black Aggie. Black Aggie is a statue located in Druid Ridge Cemetery in Pikesville, Maryland. It is said that the statue stands at the foot of a mistreated wife's grave, and that of a nighttime the statue's eyes glow red. Legend has it that anyone who looks into its red glowing eyes goes blind immediately, and that if a pregnant lady passes by the statue, she will have a miscarriage. A few college kids took this challenge on and decided to spend the night at the statue. However, when one of the college kids posed in front of the statue grabbed the boy and devoured him. The other college students ran and alerted a nearby groundskeeper. However, once they all arrived back at the statue, the boy's body was found lying in front of the statue, and it was later determined that the boy had died of fear. Number 1. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Pocomoke Forest. There's many legends surrounding this particular forest. However, the one we're going to tell today is about a young couple who were from out of town and was not very familiar with the area. The couple were almost out of gas and thought they might be able to find someone's house in the forest to get some help. Once they started into the forest, it wasn't long before they were out of gas. The boyfriend then told his girlfriend to stay in the car and lock the doors and that he would be back. Hours passed by and the girl kept hearing sounds coming from the roof of the car, but ignored it because her boyfriend told her not to leave the car. The next morning, the girl woke up and seen her boyfriend's head with his tongue ripped out, lying on top of the hood. She immediately jumped out and seen his body hanging from its feet from a tree above the car and realized that it was her boyfriend's nails that were scratching against the top of the car, trying to get her attention the whole night.